he's going away from Geras. Now, keep in mind, pay attention to his Geras. He is not using Infinite Warden. In fact, he's using new era Geras.
Yes,
that
he's been using this variation
since the beginning.
Since forever.
Yeah.
You know?
He loves the command grab, and it's just kind of like an added layer of mix-up here.
Yeah.
Now, this command grab, one of the few command grabs that does hit as a mid, so you cannot avoid it like a regular throw. If you're holding down, you're going to get scooped.
Yep.
How did you know that?
Long have I prepared for this fight.
Whew. So he been waiting for you, baby girl. Nice glow up. Doesn't have to deal with it.
That's definitely a good thing to just throw up right away, but it looks like the low sand grab here is not a projectile, so it can stop her even after she's purple like that. Now, for those of you who've never played Mortal Kombat 3 and don't know why she's glowing purple, she actually is not untouchable by projectiles once she is purple.
The way that trade looked very funny.
It just kind of like sunk her in and then just stopped.
Pop her out, and then he goes whipped back, but he's not getting hit.
And then he also brought the ground back to normal before he came out. So that's okay.
Nothing about the overhead. Commit to the crusher blow. Just let's finish the round.
Now that's interesting because this string was actually, I want to say, normalized.
Yes.
1-1-1 and 1-1 low sand trap is now fuzzy blockable. That means you have to block in anticipation of the low first and then
react
the
to the
overhead.
high.
Yes, exactly. React to the overhead.
Nice down tilt. Another down tilt. The Vis special.
That's right, man. Just get them off of you so you can go back to zoning. I think that's an okay trade for Viz. And again, right there, not sure that one was a clean.
You know, this is for the fact that, you know, this sand trap of this variation, he brings him up. So the projectile still travels, so it's actually a good trade for Jade. It's not that bad. Oh, good punish. Oh, Mr. Confirm.
All right, this is down to nothing in the fatal blow.
Very antsy. Tried to close the gap and got sucked in for that.
Can I tell you rule number one when you're fighting Geras? If he's got fatal blow, do not jump. That is one of the easiest things to get that damage, unless you're willing to take 30, 31, 32%.
33,
raw.
34.
Anything. I mean,
depending on how hard you're mashing.
That's right. That's right. But either way, you don't jump at him when he's got that fatal blow. Great recognition from Viz there to see the back two.
Yes, good anti-air by Viz.
Throwing on that purple stuff, but it's not going to get around that low sand trap, so I think he needs to stop trying it because it's not working. Here
nice jumping kick. Burrito boy, he's trying to stand at one counter hit.
Connecting here, throwing out that parry. This is going to be a lot of damage and a lot of corner carry
to the corner.
here.
Good jump. Oh, nice interactable to actually get a combo. I like that.
You can't give up every time you get a drill to the face. Tossing projectiles over and over again. The back two, looking for the shadow kick, but hold on. Doesn't go for the back throw. Instead, just goes for forward throw.
And that's actually, you know, that's actually good. Because if you think, oh, my back against the wall, my opponent think I'm going to back throw.
Exactly.
Forward throw. It's a 50-50. They still have to guess.
You
can't take no chip damage. And nice.
And look at that textbook play here from Viz. Not overextending, not really taking risks, but instead just jumping back, tossing the projectiles, and getting something going here.
He has to be mindful of the low sand trap with the glow.
Jumping in and blocking those low sand traps, tossing up those pillars here.
Okay, he got to it off this time. Very nice. But he's not. He could actually make his way in.
He can. But really, there's no right now with Burrito Voorhees is thinking to himself, I don't have a reason to go in. I have a life lead, and it's fine. It's not much of a life lead, but it's a life lead nonetheless. But I think that just went out the window here. But Viz still overextending here, leaving himself open to these stray hits. Now, this is full screen footsies here. These guys are meticulously thinking out what projectiles to throw out when.
He's definitely reading that Viz wants to jump. So Viz has to stop jumping. He does low sand trap, and then he does the pillar. So he has to realize the pattern, but he doesn't realize the pattern yet.
Oh, great reaction to the
like
overhead.
Gets grabbed for his troubles. Oh, that's going to hurt.
It hurts, and that was enough. And it's just so disheartening seeing, you know, both players playing at the full screen,
Yep.
but then I felt like Viz just kind of overreached there, tried to get in, tried to make something happen.
Good
But,
anti-air.
Burrito's defense is impeccable.
Yes, and Burrito's like, I don't mind playing full screen with you, you know? I can stay back here and get the little chip damage. You're going to crack eventually, and that's what Viz did. He cracked. Down one check-in.
A double down one here from Viz, but Burrito Voorhees was ready to take his turn back right after the blocked one.
Oh,
Short hop!
nice short hop. He knew a grab was coming. Didn't know it that time, though. Fourth throw, I like it. He could push his way out of the corner.
That's right, the projectile so hard to avoid if you're not fast enough to advance on Jade once she leaves the air. That's really the first thing you want to do in this matchup. Break away to avoid any more damage. Viz wants this, and he's ready to give up his bar for it. The command grab, we haven't seen it the whole game.
And it pops out with the tick. Oh, this is going to be big damage if he doesn't drop it. Down two.
It hurts.
Down two.
It hurts.
Oh, he missed it. Good block, good punish.
Yeah, great block and great punish there. It does hit as an overhead, and it catches people off guard